Super Grandmaster Wesley So just essentially eliminated himself from the World Cup by resigning a drawn ending. And this just goes to show that even at the very top levels, power of endgame technique. The first game was a draw, and this game decides things. If it's a draw, they go to tie breaks. And obviously Wesley So, this is the World Cup. He needs to do well in this tournament for him to get into the candidates, but obviously by resigning, he's not going to be able to go, which is crazy. But this is the position, and I think he thought that White just has an easy win here. After, say, King H4, and turn on the engine, maybe he's worried about King F4, and he probably thinks this is just a loss. But White can actually queen, and there's actually a stalemate trick we can see here. I mean, there's multiple ways to go here. The Bishop G2, King G1, stalemate happens. So as we can see, there's a lot of lines, but they all end up drawn. But also, White goes this way, trying to win these pawns. The key thing is they both queen, but it's going to be a queen v queen. That's going to be completely drawn. What makes this crazy is if we go back here in this position, both players actually made like 3 or 4 game-changing blunders. Wesley had managed to fight back to this position, which is also technically drawn. He goes King D6. He can actually hold the balance here. It's very hard for White to actually make progress. Because of these 2 pawns, he doesn't actually have to do much with them. He can just keep them there. But in the game, he pushed, which is +4 for White, and actually loses with best played by White. Bishop D7. And in this position, White made a losing idea, which is to actually cement these pawns with A4. So A4. Now we saw in the previous line that if White moved his king this way at the end, they both queened. But if White just keeps them like this and does the same plan, they won't both queen. He'll win them both. And that's the key thing here. So all he needs to do is the exact same plan as we saw where it was draw, but just keep the pawns like this. And if black ever goes B4, just take it. Then we're going to come with the king, and it'll be a 1 king and pawn. So let's show that quickly. Let's say King E4, King H4, King F4. So exact same sort of idea, just takes. And the main point is we're going to, at the end, take this way. We're going to sack this bishop for one of these pawns, and we're just going to go this way. It's actually quite simple. Going back to the game, once White plays A4, it's actually a complete draw. And when you think about the match situation, how big this is, it's a huge mistake. After B4, you think, watching that Wesley So's found the magic to end it and to get the draw. After King E4, I mean, we've seen this way. In the game, once he reached this point, he actually just resigned, which is crazy. So, I mean, if we go through here again, this same plan, we can see 0.0, and the key thing with that pawn here, and the stalemate tricks here. So, really instructive on the power of endings and the disasters, because I'm sure when Wesley So sees what he missed here, he won't be able to believe it. It's going to be crazy. And just so you see the power of the endings and the calculation, this cost Wesley So really badly here.